Symphony, good morning. So we are following this crash this morning. This has been out here for several hours. So out by exit 64 and 65, a portion of that is shut down this morning in Westbrook on 95 because of a crash. There are multiple vehicles from this vantage point that I can see that have been involved in this. At least 3 vehicles remain on scene this morning, and you can see that plywood that is over the roadway too. So there was a tractor trailer that was carrying that involved as well, and now that is over the roadway. We also know that the overpass on Route 145, that was impacted by it too. So let's talk about some of the alternative routes for you to take to get around this. Route 1 would be a good alternative for you to take. However, you can see those significant delays in the area. Red, yellows, orange on your screen. Those are stretching all the way back to Grove Beach. So that might not be the best one for you if you need to get to your location quickly. Route 80, which is several miles north, might be your best alternative bet to get around this. We're going to show you some of the backup there on our vantage point here in Clinton. A live look outside showing you just how significant those delays are. But we do have that crew on scene. Glenn is out there this morning. So Glenn, I'm curious how long it took you to get to where you were going. The traffic must be a mess down there, in addition to what you're seeing from your vantage point.
Yeah, good morning, Rachel. We got here just about 20 minutes ago. As a matter of fact, we took Route 9 down here. And then as soon as we got to the Westbrook area, that's when everything kind of started to slow down for us. We had to go down I-95 south, get into Clinton, and then make our way over here to the overpass that is just down the road from where this all happened. Matter of fact, we have a good vantage point of just how bad this traffic looks here. This line goes on for miles on I-95 south here, I-95 north here, toward exit 64, and I can only imagine we didn't get to see I-95 south, but that's the vantage point that we have here of I-95 south, of people getting off on the exit and back on the highway here. Once again, we're hearing about serious injuries that happened in this crash. We don't know how many people were hurt or how serious those injuries are. What we do know so far is that this crash happened at about 7:42 a.m. on the I-91 south area near exit 64. Right there under that underpass, you can see just about where under that underpass there, you can see the tractor trailer. You can see where the wood pallets were. We're told that the wood pallets are scattered across the highway and there's debris across both sides, which is once again causing this shutdown on both sides of 95. The southbound and northbound lanes in that area are currently closed. They're rerouting people onto the exits and back onto the highway after the accident. Also, the Horse Hill Road overpass over there, that's received some damage as well from this accident. That's going to be shut down for the foreseeable future until they can clean all of this up and get rid of the damage. Once again, just to recap for you what we have going on here, a multi-vehicle crash that's happened on I-95 north and southbound. Both lanes are closed right now. They are diverting traffic and trying to get people moving along. But once again, we are trying to learn more about the injuries in this accident, and what we will find out in the later hours. We'll contact state police and get that information for you as soon as we can. For right now, live in Westbrook, Glen Kittle, Fox 61.